So welcome you back. Our next speaker, Subhabrato from India. He is a brand communication specialist from India. He is a specialist for past 23 years and effectively uses the digital marketing mediums to build brands. A seasoned digital marketer with cross-industry experience, he has successfully launched and managed more than 20 plus top national and international brands in industries like IT, media, TV, FMCG, durables, mobile apps, digital, fashion, lifestyle, luxury, telecom, and e-commerce. To a new fame, he has been invited to serve as a keynote speaker at SMW 2016 Mumbai and ACEF Mumbai 2017 and jury member for MMA chair the advisory board in DMAI and also jury for Asia Customer Engagement on 2016 and 17 and he is also a presenter at the Digital Animation Fair in China, Digital Associations at IEC and also as a guest speaker at numerous B schools includes IIMs, IMT Nagpur, KIT and XIMD. So it's quite interesting and welcoming you, Mr. Subhabroto, for this presentation.
Okay, great. So good evening, everybody. I am going to talk today on business growth hacking tools and techniques, which will help all of you to do some great business. So little bit a quick background of me. Uh, so my name is Shubhabruto. I'm the founder for a digital consulting firm. I've named it the Digital Fellow, and that's my Twitter handle. Shubhabruto C is my Twitter handle. So you can tweet me after the session is over. And I have a wonderful ebook to be shared. Whoever tweets me, I'm going to share that ebook to all those people. Now, coming back to this, a quick background. I have researched 24 years of experience on digital marketing. And don't read all those stuff. I can tell you in a short is that around 20 industries I've managed. Presently, the last job which I was doing was the chief digital officer, and right now manage my consulting firm in Bombay. I'm also a keynote speaker, and I've also been speaking in various business schools across India. And you can see from the list, I'm sure, and I've been also judging various digital marketing conference across India. So thank you so much for inviting me. So let's start the session. I'm going to talk today on the tools, and I've broken up the tools in just few verticals. One is the analytics. We are going to talk on content marketing. We are going to talk on lead capture. We're going to talk on SEO and PPC, email marketing and automation, design, project management, and social media. So first, I would like to talk on uh, analytics when it comes to analytics. So hold on. So yeah, so I can see my chat box. So I don't know. Yeah, fine. So the KISS matrix, Crazy Egg, Hotjar, Intercom, Pendo, Good Data, ChartMogul are the few top analytics tools which all marketeers or brands and business can use. I can tell you my choice is Google Analytics, which I use, and my companies, people who are in social media, they use regularly. It's very, very helpful. It helps your life to understand your customer, to understand how you can target them, understand their persona, the web traffic, how much you should do so that you can get in touch with them, and so on and so forth. So I'm not go detailed because in 30 minutes time is very difficult to run down or talk on detail on the presentation. So second part is the content marketing. These are the best top analytic tools I've figured out for all of you, so that it's going to be helpful. So WordPress is my choice, but Feedly, Grammarly, CodeShutler, BuzzSumo, Contently, ClearVoice, and Wistia is also one of the best tools I see across the ecosystem. CoSchedule is an amazing tool. I must tell you quickly about CoScheduler, what you can do, and BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo first is CoScheduler. If you see, CoScheduler is an absolutely easy drag and drop process. With CoScheduler, you have a lot of things to learn. There are a lot of ebooks. You can actually learn how to do content marketing. You can actually figure out the funnel, sales funnel, how to use blog, how to use content, and how you can drag a customer from extremely cold region to a warm, and when he becomes a customer. There are a lot of interesting tool on headline analyzer. So people who are into content marketing, all your headline analyzer in terms of when you write a blog, when you write a content, you can figure out what is the best thing people see on the mobile, because most of the content are actually consumed on a mobile platform. So the screen is very, very small, and you need to be absolutely right when it comes to the content headline, because the headline is a hero. If you miss the headline, no one is interested to see the content. So content marketing, CoSchedule is one of my favorite. Coming back to BuzzSumo is an amazing software. You can actually put any topic on that content, and it will tell you what are the most important words around going on in the world. So it helps you in terms of SEO, search, and and lots of activities. Imagine if you want to say, I want to learn digital marketing. The moment you put digital marketing, it will absolutely tell you these are the recent topic, content, videos, blog going around right now in this channel, in this particular channel, and this is the number of people are talking about it. So such real-time data is impossible to get. Such real-time data is very impossible to get. So yeah, I'm trying to speak a little louder. Is very important to get. So these are one of the most important content marketing tool I use. Now coming back to lead capturing, there are many. If I show you, if I go back to the first one. Sorry. So the lead capture tool, if I tell you the most lead capture tools, one my choice is Optin Monster. They're Unbounce. Unbounce have been also using for many years when I was in the email marketing thing. Company Unbounce helps you to lead, get lead. They teaches you the process. They make you learn the 20 best thing you should do to lead capture. Landing pages is amazing. You should learn how to capture tool using landing pages. They already have a format. Previously, it was mostly free, but now they've made it a little costly, and it comes to around 6,000 rupees a month. But it is for B2B company whose lead, ticket size is very high. For them, 6,000 is not a problem. And you have Sumo, you have Instapage, you have Hello Bar, you have Live Chat. These are the best few lead capturing tools you can use in your day-to-day life. The next one we will talk on. Yes, Mustafa, you can take my presentation. Once my session is over, I've already uploaded in the server. You can actually download it down, take it down. The next fourth thing is my ACO and PPC. So you can see here, there are the few things which I've listed. I have my few choice. WordStream is one of the best ACO tool. Yoast, you have Google AdWords. I'm sure all of you must be using it. Moz is also very important. Google Trends helps you a lot. So SpyFu, all these things helps you to also understand what your competitors are doing, what are the keywords they have been using, how much they have been bidding, so you can actually make your strategy and actually get an amazing SEO. So there are many tools. I have tried to make it very simple, and the best top 10 or best top 6 I've picked up, out of which I've tried to showing you the best one, which I am very fond of. Next comes to this one, email marketing. I come from this background. I've managed email marketing in India and almost in 9 other countries. So if you tell me, there are two. In fact, my choice have changed. HubSpot is only for very large company. Mailchimp is for the small business. Mailchimp you can send around 2,000 mails free of cost. They don't charge you much in the initial days when you are a startup. But once you grow, Mailchimp helps you a lot of integration, lot of activity you can do in terms of getting leads, automation system. Let me talk a little bit on Hatchbuck, where Let me see. Yeah. So it's all in one CRM, because when you do email marketing, you also have to do CRM tool integrated so that you can actually get the customer, track the customer, warm him up, and then sends a lot of activity around him so that you can get all those things once it is done. So this helps you to do great automations tool and tracking. Now, sorry, let me go back. Yes, one second. Email, and let's go to this one. Uh, After email marketing, let's talk about design. These are my best top 6 or 7 websites which you can use. Excel, PXELS, Canva, Stencil, 99 Design, Adobe. Adobe Cloud is little costlier because you can't you need that little. It's for the bigger business. You can easily use Canva, which is a very easy to use drag and drop design format for your social media, for your post, for your blog. And rest, Canva is free for some time. You don't need a high, because few of them are paid and few of them are not paid. Canva is free, all of you can use this one. Next comes to a project management. This is for little bigger companies who are right now tracking lots of projects going on, lots of business happening. I am personally getting into Slack. So Slack is one, Skype for Business is two, Evernote is three, Trello is very easy to use, very simple to manage. For project management is important. Basecamp, I have been a great fan of Basecamp. I have been using Basecamp for many years. So Basecamp also is a very mobile friendly. You can actually track each project, how many people are working, what are the jobs you're giving them, how they're finishing it up, and how the dependencies from one to another is compared. Google Drive, I'm sure all of you use it, so I'm not going to talk on Google Drive. So FeedCamp is also important, and Asana is also very, very important when it comes to project management. So if you use all these tools on a day-to-day lives, your life is going to be easy. You can actually do lots of interesting growth hacking stuff. And the last one, let me talk on, is a social media. I'm sure all of you are interested about getting a leads from social media. Is my best choice is Buffer and Hootsuite, which my team use in my consulting firm. Bitly is also very important. You can actually track people's post based on this. You can actually figure out how many people have shared. It gives you lots of analytics. You can actually send your bigger URL into a small format, and that can track with the help of their cookies, and you can figure out how many people saw, clicked it. Is very, very important. Sprout Social is amazing, very simple to use, also free for certain months. Cafe, Drum Up, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 you can see. Buffer stands very, very important. So let me talk on Buffer a little bit. So Buffer is a software application for the web and mobile design, manage accounts on social media. You can get it in terms of scheduling posts, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. These are all world best tools I'm talking, and you don't need to be afraid of using it on your day to day. It doesn't have any issues in terms of absolute fluid in terms of functionality. There are a lot of various things you can use in terms of the social media activation you can do, how many people are coming online, activating them. Buffer also helps you to suggest users what all new thing you should do, number of information about the clicks, tweets they have done, likes they have done, favorites things they have been doing, mentions about potential views. All those stuff you can do easily with Buffer. Initially these are free tool, but after that, after some time, you need to go upgrade. For that you get paid. Hootsuite I spoke on. Still, let me tell you, Hootsuite is a social media dashboard. You can actually manage many social media through these dashboards. So you don't have to go open and post individually in a Twitter or a LinkedIn or a Pinterest. With this software, you can actually post, plug, and give an authority in terms of what time they're going to get posted, and automatically it sends the thing, and also you get a dashboard of information. So all things doesn't work with the software. So it is primarily for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Plus, YouTube, and these are primarily used. Snapchat, I don't see much of activity happening from this thing. So these are one of the best favorites which I use. So Bitly we spoke. Yeah, so I really didn't want to speak on individual because it will take more than 30 minutes. My last thing is which I want to do is yeah, if anyone of you hearing this conversation, I have actually, with the help of my internal team, have created a ebook which has a comparison tool of all the software done in terms of pricing. It has Indian pricing, what are the features you can do, so you don't have to go and discover. I made it easy for you. I actually made it easy for people so that you can actually see this comparison chart, use it through your business. It becomes very, very helpful. So that's it. I think I've made it very short. I want to make it open Q&A session. If any of you are interested, please ask me. I'm happy to help. And that's my Twitter handle. So this book only goes to those people who tweet me directly. So I will not post this ebook here. So you need to tweet me to get it. So that's the currency I'm looking for. So you tweet it and please share my feedback on my Twitter handle, and tell me whether it was good, bad, or really, really interesting. That will really motivate me to talk on such a session in the future. So that's it. Open to question now. Anyone else here looking forward? Please ask. I'm happy to question, answer. Thank you.